wall here, against the wall here, the ticket booth is right here. So when you just make, like I said, you put it all together.
Yeah, right.
8 of them.
It was.
I was really nervous.
Oh, yeah.
One single file over to the right rail, so close to the right rail in the right hand. We'll be holding on to the right rail. We're following our moving leader. Angel from San Diego.
Gift shop. Great day, right?
I won't wait for that. Okay, come up to the rails now. Excuse me, come up to the rails here. Find a position at the rails. Please stay to the rails. Come up to the rails, close the gap. Keep coming down to the rails. Okay, friends. We are now approximately 140 feet down into the earth. That's around 46 meters from the outside surface of the cave to sea level. The water we see here in the crystal cave, this is ocean water. This ocean water is entering the cave through underwater passageways, like underwater tunnels that now stretch over 3/4 of a mile to our east to the wide open Atlantic Ocean. However, today we go to the cave on a pontoon bridge. This pontoon bridge floats on the surface of the ocean. It rises and falls with the tides. At high tide, under normal tidal conditions, this bridge would have our heads 3 feet or a meter near the ceiling at high tide and at low tide. It just so happens today you have chosen to tour the cave when we're experiencing an unusually high tide, better known as a king tide, which means our heads will be even closer to these hard look. oftentimes sharp, look, sharp stalactites. So it's important that you leave here. You're coming down? Okay. Now. In your heads. You ready, friends? You understand everything I've just said?
Yes.
Okay. Angel, family, friends, join me on the pontoon bridge. Watch your heads. You're going to have to get really low. Anytime you lower your head, you keep your eyes looking up. Do not, I emphasize, do not stand up until you look up. Okay, we're gonna move again. Some of you will be moving off the stairs. That's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, how beautiful it is. My God. Oh, it's moving. Oh.
coming, please.
There's nothing here, please.
No, most times, look, step here. Most times you're looking in the direction where my light is shining. Excuse me, man. Excuse me. Come here. Ah, good. Stop. Keep coming down, please. Excuse me, ma'am. Stay there. Keep coming down. Coming up. Watch your head.
That's so clear. Amazingly clear. Beautiful.
Coming, please. Watch your heads now. Get down. Keep moving, please. Coming down, please.
Excuse me, ma'am. Stay there.
Coming down. This lady that's coming here now, yes, and this lady back, I want you to come this way, on the second row here. Watch your heads. Okay, now friends, if you're here on this dock, I want you now to put yourself in a position where you can clearly see my light shining in the ocean. To make it simple, shorter persons will be in the front, taller persons at the back. Look around you, make a height assessment, and then make the necessary change. However, because of the different levels of salt concentration, fresh, brackish salt, combined with their interplay with the lights, together they're creating an effect known as refraction. Refraction then causes the floor of the cave to look closer to us than it actually is, and the surface of the water to look further away from us than it actually is, making the depth of the water very fluid, extremely deceiving to the naked eyes. I use as an example, you see this area here where my light is circling?
Yeah.
Even between tides of high tide and low tide, we can reach a depth of over 40 feet deep. Over 13 meters deep right there. So that should serve as a warning to those of you wearing sunglasses on the tops of your heads or holding items loosely in your hands. Refer to the water as ocean water, correct?
Yes.
However, if you have not as yet made this observation, let me assist you in making it. And the observation will be, you have not seen, and you will not see any marine life, any fish swimming in the ocean. And the reason? It's very simple. There's no food for the fish. There's nothing here for them to eat. There's no sunlight. As a result, no photosynthesis. As a result, no organic growth like algae to support coral life, to attract and maintain marine life like fish. However, if you observe the electrical lights, these electrical lights do cause photosynthesis. And as a result, a one-cell green algae grows in the cave, like this green material you see here. However, these lights are not strong enough, not powerful enough to cause photosynthesis in the ocean. If they were, you would have algae like this in the ocean. With the algae, you would have coral. And with the coral, you would have fish. And consider this, the first 1 inch of this surface water happens to be fresh water. The first inch. Why? That's the rain, that's right, that's the rainwater seeping down from the surface, dripping into the ocean. The fresh water floats on top of the salt water because fresh water is lighter in weight, less in density than salt water. We must reach a depth of 10 feet, over 3 meters, to find pure salt water. Between the fresh, which means whatever falls in, stays in, until the scuba divers come once a year to collect them. And I haven't seen or heard where any of these scuba divers have returned any of these items to their original owners. And friends, most persons who have visited caves, even persons who have not as yet stepped foot in the cave, they're familiar with the icicle-like formations forming, descending from the ceiling of the cave. They're known as, please tell me, stalactites. Stalactites is correct. They're familiar with the formations rising up from the floor of the cave. They're known as stalagmites is correct. But what is not generally known is that the stalactites and the stalagmites formed and developed at a rate of 1 cubic inch every 100 years. About the size of an ice cube every 100 years. In time, the stalactite and the stalagmite will meet. When they meet, they would form columns or pillars. These columns, these pillars can then grow in size and proportion equal to and even larger than this one where my light is shining behind Angel. It started out as a single drip of calcium carbonated water on the ceiling of the cave many thousands, tens of thousands of years ago. And friends, I'm sure you have concluded that these formations in the water where my light is now shining, physically in reality, they don't exist. The question now is, why don't they exist physically?
Their reflection.
Reflection,
Excuse
yeah.
me, ma'am, could you say that loud enough so everyone can hear?
Reflection.
Can I be very honest and candid with you now?
Yeah.
We are privileged today to be standing in the presence of such brilliance, such irrefutable, undeniable genius. Because, my friend, that mirrored reflection of the Statue of Liberty magically disappear and reappear on command. It is magic. Are you ready for the magic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the magic?
Yes.
Mirrored reflection of the Statue of Liberty. Disappear, now reappear. Come on, you're not impressed. David Copperfield will be impressed with that. Okay, you watch again. Mirrored reflection of the Statue of Liberty. Disappear, now reappear. Yay. Come on, bravo. Okay, now, this is what I like. This is important, right? Angel, I want you to stay just where you are. I want everyone else, not on the bridge, but on this, where that gentleman is, I want you to stop. Now I want all those on my left to merge with those on my right. Forming one single file on my right, facing me. Those on my right, if you have to walk forward, let them in. Watch your heads now. Watch your heads now. Get down. Keep moving, please. Mr. Wells, what's your body weight?
Okay, thank you.
Watch your heads now. Okay, friends. When we get to the gate, if you, thank you, everyone. Almost 1 time, 2 minutes. Almost. Look. Thank you, my friend.